So let's talk about one of the most feared movements within strength training, the deadlift. All right, now I do believe that the deadlift is a important exercise, but I do not believe that it is one that should be maxed out, whether that be looking for the heaviest weight you can possibly lift for 1, 2, or 3 reps, or how many reps can you do with a certain weight. I don't believe that the deadlift is one that should be topped out, simply because at some point in there we're going to go to a compromised position, and it's not the one that everybody thinks it's going to be. Deadlift is important, but it's also important as a stepping stone toward kettlebell swings. We're going to look at how to get the deadlift right from the top down, all right? Because most people struggle with keeping that lower back flat. So the simplest way that I know to do that is to start with an extremely high deadlift. Standing around the bumper plates, to get to the kettlebell, I need a very small hinge in the hip. Lower back still stays flat. We're not looking for a super hard arch, and we're not looking for a rounded back either. Keeping a flat back from here, stand up, reset, keeping that flat back again, keeping that flat back, and we will lower plates along the way to get us closer and closer to the ground. Working our way all the way down to where we are now working on a full deadlift from the ground. Still keeping flat back, standing tall at the top. The problem with the deadlift when we start to try to max out reps or weight is at the top position, we will try to rest there, and that rest position looks like an overextension, meaning that now I'm no longer holding the weight with the muscles of my hamstrings and my hips. I am now holding the weight with my spine. L4, L5 is the most compromised position, or the most compromised area in this hold right here. That's what you want to avoid with the deadlift. When you get to the top, we stand tall, we squeeze the cheeks, those hamstrings are still engaged, and midsection is engaged as well. We don't want to overextend due to fatigue or just lack of focus.